Hi everyone. So today we're going to continue our practice of ratios, rates, and proportions with lesson 1.2c. So today you're given a reference page that goes over proportions. So if you can see, a proportion is an equation that shows that two ratios are equal to each other. Okay, so ratios are equal because you can make them equal by scaling up, which would be by multiplying, or scaling down, which means you would divide. So we've practiced scaling up and scaling down in the last couple of lessons. So here are some examples of scaling up and scaling down. So if you have 5 students to one table, how many students to 2 tables? So you can see if you multiply the numerator and denominator by 2, 1 times 2 is 2. So if you multiply the numerator by 2, 5 times 2 would be 10. So if I scale up this ratio, this would be equivalent, 5 students to one table is equivalent to 10 tables to, actually it should say 10 students, not tables here. So I'm going to cross that off. So if you want to fix that on your sheet as well, so it's 10 students to 2 tables. Then to scale down, here's an example. If we have 5 cakes to 15 cups of chocolate, how many cakes to 3 cups of chocolate? So since the ratio went down from 15 to 3, if you divide 15 by 5, that is equivalent to 3. So then if you divide the numerator by 5, 5 divided by 5 would be 1. So you'd have 5 cakes to 15 cups of chocolate is equivalent to 1 cake to 3 cups of chocolate. Okay, so part 2 is using proportions to solve word problems. So if Carrie babysits to make money, she earns $15 for 1 hour. How much would Carrie make if she babysat for 3 hours? So you take the hours over the money earned. So 1 hour, for 1 hour of babysitting, you get paid $15. For 3 hours of babysitting, how much money would you make? So since 1 times 3 is 3, then you multiply 15 times 3, and that would give us that in 3 hours she would make $45. So that means that Carrie earned $45 for 3 hours of babysitting. So on the next page you'll see some practice, and this is your homework. I'll go ahead and start you guys on number 1. So it says that for 4 miles of travel it takes 20 minutes. So for 1 mile of travel, how many minutes would that take? So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So if you take 20 and divide it by 4, you get 5 minutes. So this ratio would be 1 mile per every 5 minutes. That would be your answer. Okay, so that's an example of scaling down. On number 2, 4 tables to 11 people equals how many tables to 44 people? So since the ratio went up from 11 people to 44 people, that means you're scaling up. So 11 times 4 is 44. So 4 times 4 would be 16. So this would be 16 tables to 44 people. Okay, so now for homework, I need you to please do problems 3 through 7. And then we'll go over it the following class day.